Hello, 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 my followers and lack of followers. Uh, I just want to let you know that first off, my name is Jeremy Pagel. I own Innovative Media Solutions. Oh, yeah, you can see my live in the back right there. Yeah. Um, I'm trying to aim to teach SEO for free, or at least show enough free tools for people who may not have the budget for industry standard tools like SEMrush, Ahrefs, Moz. I will say though that Moz still has like a 30-day free trial. So if you are trying to get some analytics on your website, it's always good to just check out Moz, sign up. I think you do have to put, unfortunately, you have to put credit card or debit card information into it, but you still get free, free uh, analytics and traffic and keywords and backlink audit, analysis and so on and so forth. I don't want to get too deep into jargon because that just throws people off. And that's not the correct way to educate people, especially at a beginner's level, which is what I'm doing here. And just so you know, I am looking at you, but now I'm looking at you. My screen is over here. I've got like a 4-monitor setup. So I'm excited to finally be able to go live on YouTube. It took like verification and like all these hoops and whatnot to jump through, but here we are. So let's just start. And again, apologies if I don't navigate this correctly. I am doing my best. I have never gone live on YouTube before, but the potential reach for people on YouTube and the people that are looking for free resources, especially in this world of AI and SEO, are just it's insurmountable. So I want to provide the most value for free. I'm not going to be asking for money or anything. If you want any monthly services or paid advertising or services, then head over to my company's website, innovativemediasolutionsgroup.com. I know, extremely long domain name, but I ranked it within 30 days above competitors that have been in business and have had websites for over 10 years in the location that I'm in. So might be worth checking out. Anyway, let us, this is kind of fun. Let's share screen. Yeah, entire screen. I want you to see all of it. And I just want to jump into some free tools, and then I'll show you some analytics from my own, websites that I have. Okay. I might have to cut my live that I have going on Facebook because I don't want you guys to have any laggy experience. Hello. All right, back to it. If you guys are looking for, the people also asked, or yeah, I'm like lagging. I can see my, join my YouTube live right now. I gotta cut this because I don't want anyone to experience lagging or like this is crap. This looks like 1995 internet speed. So Innovative Media Solutions on YouTube. I'm live right now, and feel free to join. Just free educational resources and ways that you can do SEO for free. All right. Much love. Mwah. Later. Hopefully that helps. All right. Let's run through this. I have some websites and everything pulled up, and I'll have to check the quality of all of this afterwards because, as I said, this is my first time doing YouTube Live, even though I've been doing SEO for around 8 years, and I started digital marketing during MySpace. So let's just dive into it. This website right here, great. It will, after you find your keywords, it'll give you, the people also ask section of Google. Okay, so let's just do this really quick. Best way to find keywords. Okay, say you are, let's just do something brand new and fresh. Yeah, see, I'm all about free SEO. let's say that you are a concrete business. All right. So let's do concrete there. Concrete installers near me. Okay, you see all these that pop up? These are long tail keyword phrases. Great for being able to just copy and paste those, throw them in a spreadsheet, save them. Okay, because typing in concrete installation companies, someone is looking for a company to install concrete. It has transactional, it has commercial intent, which means people are looking to buy. They're trying to find brands that provide a service. Okay, and that's what I want to focus on because most of my experience in SEO is working for medical practices, whether that be dental, ortho, niche Shopify stores, things that people want to buy from. So I focus heavily on transactional and commercial intent. See, I'm looking at you again. I know where you are. I'm focusing here. Okay. So let's just do this. Cost, because if someone's looking for cost, they're looking for your services. Okay. And I gotta get rid of some of this. I had like a whole setup I wanted to give you guys, but it's taking up too much bandwidth. Anyway, I'm a beta tester for Google. I have access to tools that you probably don't have access to, and that's right here, Search Labs, because I signed up for it months ago. So we look at this, right? Concrete installation costs, and then you just click in here, and this is all free again. You don't need to go and spend hundreds of dollars a month on SEMrush or H. Screw those companies, okay? I've noticed that each year they get more expensive and they take more features away in order to upsell you on services that were once free. Okay. I'm not about that. I'm people over profits oriented and a no nonsense, no BS approach. Other channels that you should watch are SEO Truths. That dude knows what he's doing. Love that content. Check that out. Also, Jesse Cunningham, another amazing SEO with just value packed videos, no nonsense, straight to the point. And Income Stream Surfers, they just did a little rebranding. And Julian Goldie. If you want to, and Kyle Roof, my bad, Kyle Roof. Awesome content, experiments, tests. He ranked a Lorem Ipsum site. It's amazing what you can learn from people for free on YouTube without diving into any paid tools. Now, with this specific keyword, right? Keywords, let's just break that down really quick. I'm already at 8 minutes, geez. Okay. With keywords are what people type into Google, Bing, Yahoo, if you're probably older, to find services, products, information, brands, what have you. All right. So if someone's searching for concrete installation cost, what does that tell you? That should tell you, with the word cost in there, that someone's looking for how much it costs to get concrete installed, right? And none of these videos are going to be talking down. I just am a little bit weird and a bit outlandish sometimes. So bear with me, okay? These videos will get better, but you see these terms right here? These are all related key phrases, okay? So these are also what you would want to add to a spreadsheet because each one of these has their own search volume, okay? And search volume is simply how many people search for that keyword per month. And each tool has its own inflated or not inflated volume count for how many people are searching for that term per month. But it's important to know that Google loves when you use Google tools, right? So this is just all free ways to go about doing this, all right? Okay, so concrete installation cost. This is Google's rollout of their AI. So I would tell any SEO, like there's going to be, there's an adaptation that's going to need to happen or is already happening. I mean, I'm doing it. I'm sure other professional SEOs are as well. But if you see right here, I mean, everything above the fold. So this is the fold right here, right? Which is where on websites you want to have your CTAs, your call to actions, your buy now or shop here or whatever, your call to action. What's going to get people to explore your site more and explore the options, services, products, whatever that you're offering. And again, this is just generalities. I'll go into specifics in other videos, okay? So generative AI, yeah. This is what's going to be either really great or really bad for SEOs like me. But what's important is this is what Google's generative AI pulled up. So it must mean that it is important to Google when searching for this keyword phrase. So if we go into here, okay, cool. I'm going to show you just a kind of a systematic parasitic SEO approach to take your competitors out, because that's what I'm about. I play chess, not checkers. If you're not with that, if you're not for the no BS, like straightforward approach, brutal, go to another channel. I really could care less if anyone watches this or doesn't watch this. I'm just excited to be able to do YouTube lives. So that's where I'm at in life. But the average cost to install a concrete slab is $4 to $8 per square foot. Okay, good information to know. So if I was if I had a client that was doing concrete installation, which I don't have right now, I work with medical practices, nonprofits, automotive industry, businesses. I would want to make sure that I go here, 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 and here. Now, something you have to be aware of is domain rating and domain authority. This is Angie's List. This has been around for a very long time, which means if you're going to go for the keyword phrase concrete installation cost, you're going to need to have people linking to your content, which are called backlinks, which increase your domain authority because it signals to Google that your content is trustworthy enough for other people to link to and use as a resource to show other people more information. So I would come here, and now I'm going to show you a tool, and I'm not an affiliate of, and this is another free tool that you can use. Alt-A, pull up HARPA. If you don't know what HARPA is, know what HARPA is, okay? So what I'll do is / SEO, and I'll do this. Extract and research keywords. I just want you to do the page. Cool. I'm going to let that run. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to see how this content is structured. Okay, so, enter your zip code so they can get information from you. This is from April 23, so definitely an opportunity to give a more updated article. They should be doing this anyway. And again, I do not have any affiliation with any of these websites. I'm just picking them at random. Yeah, okay, cool. That could be explained better. Compare quotes from local concrete pros. Hanging words just look bad from a user experience point. So one tip I would give you is just make sure if you have a sentence or a call to action, just put it in one line. It's just changing the font size. Concrete slab leak repair, foundation repair cost. So this is one of the top ranking sites for concrete installation cost. These are related keywords that if you're going for this, I would definitely include at least links to articles for these keywords and use descriptive anchor text. Don't just say click here or whatever. If you're looking for concrete slab installation and link concrete slab installation, don't use generic, BS anchor text. Okay, cool, like factual stuff. So this is more of an informational, factual article. Cool table, that's nice. That could be expanded. That could look better, which is very easy to do. Let's hop back over here. Okay, it's still doing its thing because I got way too much stuff running. Pop up. Yeah, get out of my face. I would tell you, if you are doing a website, don't put the pop up in the first 5 seconds. Like there's timers, right? If you know anything about websites, or if you don't, let me tell you. A lot of these sites, any plugin, all these, you can determine when that pops up. You can determine when your pop-up pops up. Excuse the redundancy, but don't just have a pop-up right in someone's face. There's been, just take it from me. I don't want to go into it. That's another video, but user experience wise, that just frustrates me because I'm trying to read the content, right? And Google itself uses real humans to look at content. And you can use plugins on your WordPress site like Hotjar, or use Microsoft Clarity, and you can see real-time users on your website and see how they interact. There's plugins that show you heat maps of where your people scroll the most or click the most or interact the most with your content. But Google themselves uses actual humans to analyze content. So keep that in mind when you're doing content, when you're writing content. Let's keep going. How much? So these are headers, right? So you can use a plugin, again, free, like this one, which I'll just hover over it so you can see SEO Pro extension, and you can see, okay, H1 header one. It's you need a H1 on every single web page, or Google's going to be like, what the heck is this page about? It's going to throw it off. It's not going to be on point, topical, relevant, and descriptive enough for Google to understand what the whole piece of content is about. If you have more than one H1 tag, you don't know what SEO is, and you're doing SEO wrong. So I would start by just doing an audit of your site and making sure you only have one H1 on each page. Okay. And headers are how you structure and break up your content into sections. So Google spiders, which are what determine what your content's about and what retrieve and bring back information from your search query, what you type into Google search bar, to give you the information in the first place. So I see all that cool headings. All right, this is a parasitic SEO tip. Okay, and this is my own form. I mean, you can leverage domain authority and rankings for parasitic SEO. This is my own form, and I can tell right here, how much does a new concrete slab cost? 2023 data. So they're highlighting the fact that it's relevant by including the year, and their H1 is how much does it cost, or how much does a new concrete slab cost? So I would take that and I'd use either the exact same format or an alteration of it and include related keywords in it. Say, how much does a new concrete slab cost for? And give a location, or give a in residential communities or something like that. But don't complicate your content. There's no need for that. But what I'm showing you right here is different free ways to inspect your competitors. Find your competitors, inspect them, and do better than them. Come down here. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty lame article. I mean, okay, cool, a picture. This is just, and this is Angelus, right? So you're going to have a high domain authority here. So it's going to be a little bit harder to compete against. But what you can do is use extensions like this and see, let's check images. Oh, cool. Well, there's 10 images without alt text. So that's an opportunity. Make sure all your images have descriptions and alt texts and titles, and use keywords. Don't keyword stuff, which is like concrete slab cost, comma, concrete price, comma, like that's keyword stuffing. There's a huge move towards being able to just, focus on the human. It's not 2000, it's not 1995, it's not whatever anymore, okay? So don't stuff keywords with images specifically. And I know I'm hopping around, whatever. I just wanted to get content out. My OCD got in the way, and I've been delaying this for way too long. So with images specifically, which are a great way to get rankings on Google, make sure they have alt text, which is describing the image for people that are maybe visually impaired. And also, Google spiders, not yet, can't look at your image. They go by what you put in the description. Therefore, if you have related keywords in your descriptions in a natural way, it is a little bit of a boost. Okay. So just a little bit of a tip there. Check out the schema. But I mean, you see what I'm doing. I mean, okay, they got this on Facebook and LinkedIn. Concrete plays a role in far more places than your foundation. No matter and no matter where you need extra stability, here's how to determine your concrete slab cost. You see how they inserted that in there, like related phrases? It's all right. It's not great. This is another tool I like using. I think it's Meta SEO Inspector. And there's also this one. Okay. And this will actually tell you character length. So your meta descriptions, I'll tell you this first off, really aren't too much of a ranking factor at all. Google, based off of users' search, what they're looking for, they're going to construct out of the best meta descriptions based off of what phrase is searched for. They're going to create their own. Okay. So don't spend a bunch of time on meta descriptions. Keywords, look at that, no keywords assigned. Title, 54 characters. By the way, meta descriptions between 150 and 160 characters. Title, around the same, minus 100. But including dates, including your focus keyword phrase in your title and in the first sentence or first part of your content are very important. And this is going way longer than I expected because I can just talk forever. But those are 3 tools that you can use. Okay. So if you have a business, what are your services? What are your products? What are you offering? Take that phrase that you would search. You're human, right? Put that into Google. See who appears in the top search results above the fold. Look at your competitors and use tools like SEO metadata in one click, SEO Pro extension, or I always mess it up, Meta SEO Inspector. See what your competitors are doing. See how they're structuring their content. What headings are they using? What related keywords? What LSI, what NLP keywords are they inserting into their headers? How are they structuring their content? Use that, reverse engineer it, and make it better. People that say, oh, just make high quality content. I hate when I hear people say, just make high quality content. What is high quality content? High quality content is simplistically this: content that satisfies the user's intent in the first place. An example of what not to do is cooking blogs. You're looking for a recipe for, say, tiki masala. I love lamb. Oh gosh, I'm just thinking of food now, but tiki masala with lamb. I want to find the recipe, but I have to read about your grandmother's history and your adventure in Nepal and whatever, and then I get to the recipe. It's not the way to do content anymore. Okay. Answer the user's question. What is the search intent? Use an SEO tool. Is it transactional, commercial, navigational, informational? If it's transactional, give them a cost, give them a calculator. You can use GPT and just literally ask it to code you an HTML, CSS, language coded calculator. Give that to them up front. Don't make them do this. I would say with all this, they could have done it in half the wording, used half the space, and done a lot better job. See, boom, right there. That's how much it cost. Get a free estimate. because it's transactional intent, because people are looking for the cost. So they want to know how much it costs because they're thinking about buying it. All right. This is like 25 minutes long. I'm done. I'm going to just move on to another topic and do another one. But I hope that this was at least somewhat informational or helpful to somebody. But just, I'll tell you, just get to the point. All right. You could literally have 100-word paragraph and outrank a 5,000-word piece of content, pillar content, whatever you want to call it, because you answered the user intent. They found what they were looking for. Google knows that because it's monitoring and looking at how people interact with your site. That's it. Use free extensions. See how your competition is structuring their content, what headers they're using. Revise, use synonyms. That's a really good tip right there. Use synonyms of the keyword. And then write your content. And please, please, please do not just tell GPT to write your content and copy and paste it. Put your own experience in there. One way to do this really well is embedding social media posts from TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, because not only are you adding someone's human firsthand experience, i.e. EEAT, right? Experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness. You're not just adding firsthand experience, but you're adding something for people to engage with too on your site, which keeps them there longer, which contributes to session duration times and decreases bounce rates. And it will give people a firsthand look at what is being discussed in the article. So it's just a good way to go about it. Anyway, I'm out. Jeremy Pagel, Innovative Media Solutions, LLC, out of Grand Forks, North Dakota. Eider, oder neighbor. I felt like I had to say that. But there will be more videos, more free resources. But for now, check out Harpa AI. You can connect your OpenAI API key for GPT-4, which is awesome. And scrape. Use SEO metadata in one click, SEO Pro extension, or Meta SEO Inspector. All free Chrome extensions. Figure out what your competition's using. Reverse engineer. It's the easiest way, best way to go about competitor research and outdoing and improving upon your competitor's content, thereby servicing the user better, answering their questions better, quicker, giving them the answers they're looking for in a way that's easily digestible and not filled with, I mean, this is pretty good because there's like broken up. Yeah, we'll go into some more of this in later videos, but I'm not making a 30-minute video. I'm at 28 minutes right now. So anyway, much love from Grand Forks. Jeremy Pagel out. And if you want more free SEO courses, whatever, learning, what have you, please subscribe to the channel. And I do have SEOlearningservices.com, which is being built out as we speak for free membership area that will include and does already include a lot of free SEO resources. My aim in 2024 is to teach people how to do SEO for free. There's no need to use these industry standard tools that have been ripping a lot of people off for a long time. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.